Are you listening? Damn.
Alright, what's up guys? How are you? It has been a minute since I have done something about fashion, so I am super excited to get this to you today because we're talking shoes. Alright, so in the last month I've bought 3 pairs of shoes and I'm kind of going to go through them with you. They were all pretty inexpensive. I got 2 pairs at Ross, 2 pairs at Forever 21, and the 2 pairs at Forever 21 were both on sale. So let me start with the Forever 21. These shoes have been out for like a year. These little silver loafers. Whoa, they are super gorgeous. They are still absolutely in fashion right now. People are wearing them all the time. And even if they weren't in fashion, who cares? You're going to rock them out anyway because, like, you know, we follow trends, but we don't totally live our life by a trend because then we're not even original. But there are some designers that are selling these bad boys. They're a designer version for like $900. So these were on sale for 20 bucks and I had gone and seen them and then I had to come back and just get them. There is some things that I did with these. I added some pads because they hurt the back of my heel, and you know, when you're getting an inexpensive shoe, sometimes that can happen, but also if you're getting an expensive shoe, that can happen too. So, you know, feet happen. I love these, beautiful, and I'll show them on in a little bit, but I want to get to the second pair, but again, metallic, like whatever, that's so freaking cute. And they're flat, which I don't usually rock out, but you gotta do it occasionally. Okay, now the second pair I'm like so excited about. Okay, so these are some straight gold pumps from Forever 21. Everybody needs a pair of gold pumps in their life, okay? Pointy, absolutely gorgeous. Now, how do you want to rock these out? I'll probably wear them with some holy black jeans or some really skinny blue jeans, but probably with some holes. Because if I'm gonna, with me, I mean, if I'm gonna wear something that's dressy, I gotta bring it down a little bit because, you know, I'm not a dressy girl. So I will bring this down with some holy jeans, love. If you don't have a pair of gold pumps, you need one. These were originally like 30 bucks, I think, but they were on sale for something ridiculous, like 15 bucks at Forever 21. I'm like, you know, again, it's like it's a no-brainer. Pick it up. Okay, so a couple of weeks ago, well, it's fall here. It's fall, right? So I'm talking, it's November, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm so excited because I'm gonna get my winter boot on. And I was actually at Ross looking for something else, but you know, you have to walk through that shoe aisle, which is like the death of all of us, because you're like, well, I just better peek. I saw these boots. God, who are they by? Oh my God, are you kidding me? They're by Fergie. Fergie makes her own shoes. Who knew? Okay, I bought these boots, and I could shed a tear. Okay, first of all, they're like this, what do you call it? Faux suede. And they're like this green, foresty green, kind of deconstructed look, which I love. They're like a cowboy-ish ankle boot, but it's got a curve here. Can you see that? That is so sweet. And this little gold tip. And I saw these and I like literally like ran. Have you ever like ran to pick them up before all those little ladies didn't like grab them before you? And they only had a size that was a half size bigger than mine. And I was like, no, please. So I grabbed these, of course. So I was like, mine. And then I kind of ran around. I even asked a shop attendant at Ross to help me, which you know that they don't really help. I mean, you don't ask a Ross attendant to help you generally. It's not a high-end store, right? But I did. I was desperado. And she was like, oh, ma'am, I'll look for you. And she's like, no, sorry. So I'm like, you know what, I'm getting a size too big because it's winter and I'm going to put a big old thick wool sock on. I'm going to rock these out because when you love something this much, that you have to go a size half. You got to do a size half bigger, you got to do a size half bigger, you're just going to do it. So, goodness gracious, I love them. They are too big. They're really too big, but I don't care. I'll show them on later because they had a size 7. You know what? I mean, I could probably look online for a Fergie. And these were actually expensive. They were 29 bucks or, yeah, but on sale. That's kind of high for a shoe at Ross for me, but hello, it's worth it. Every penny. And the last thing, as it is winter, I'm looking for a little black bootie. So I got a little black bootie here, but the treat with these little black booties is they got these little studs. Can you check that out? Look at those studs and a nice heel. It's stacked in the front because you know I need a stacked heel because I'm not about to be like, I mean I love a high shoe, but I'm not going to be super uncomfortable. These were so cheap. I think they were like 20 bucks. $20, you guys. I mean, when you go out to eat, even for a cheap meal, what are you spending? Like, you know, this is going to bring you pleasure, and you're going to pop these puppies on. I can dress these down. I actually have worn these with a long black skirt. I dressed them down, even wore them to work. But I think I can also, like, super rock them out with, like, a skinny jean. Again, probably with holes, because when I wear something with high heels, I got to bring it down a little bit, because I don't want to be too fancy or too, like, oh, my God, I'm one of those girls. And, yeah, so, love, love, love. But you can rock these out with like a skirt, a short skirt too. You know, when you're wearing a high heel, I always feel like you gotta just bring it down in other areas. Because like maybe your outfit's not so outrageous if you're gonna wear these puppies. So those are my 4 beautiful shoes. While I'm on the subject, I gotta talk about this hat because I absolutely love it. But it's from Forever 21 and I think it was like 20 bucks. Ooh, my hair is looking fabulous, isn't it? I do have like a really small head, so it's hard for me to fit hats, and they do like a one-size-fits-all, or well, that doesn't work for me. So I do have a little hacky hack here. This is the front of the hat, but on the back of the hat, I actually like cinch it and then sew it underneath. I don't know if you can see that. And then makes that hat, all my hats actually, fit just like a charm, because where I live it is windy, girls and boys. My hat would be blowing off and that is just way embarrassing, and that is not going to happen to me. So this, you can go blow wind, bay winds blow, and this hat's not going anywhere. Okay, I'm getting off subject. I need to show you the shoes on, don't I? Yes, I do. Okay. So these are just the flat loafers, or whatever you want to call them. Metallic silvers, and I feel like I could totally just throw these on, just going anywhere to like the grocery store just to meet a friend. They look really, 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 really cute if you wear a little skirt with them, a little tight pencil skirt, and then something kind of baggy on the top to counteract that, like too tight, too much, because you never want to look too much. But yeah, they're comfy, run around them, have fun, pick up the kids. So that is number 1. Let's go to number 2. You're killing me now with these gold shoes. You're killing me. You're killing me. You're killing me. Love them. Oh my God, really? I mean, again, this outfit that I'm wearing doesn't really go with these. I would wear something completely different on top, be a little bit more dressy. I might even wear, I might wear a holey jean. Let me tell you what I might wear. A holey black tight jean and maybe like a little fur jacket on top and a real simple black t-shirt underneath. That's how I would rock it out with a lot of gold jewelry, big rings and big pieces. But these are just a must-have. Every girl, every boy who likes to dress like a girl or who wants to be a girl should have these. Okay, look at these. Love. Okay, we're going to number 3. Guys, these are my bad boy size, a half too big. But hello, totally worth the half size too big. I love them. They are so comfortable and they are warm, and they're going to get more warm when I put on a big full sock to actually make them fit my foot, right? Oh my gosh. So I'm just walking down the street loving these. Yeah, probably wouldn't wear them with these. I would probably wear them maybe with like a little mini tight skirt, or a tight jean, a blue jean, not this camo pant, because obviously it's a little too much green, but you get what I'm saying, right? You're with me, right? Last but not least, the reason I actually got these boots, which is totally dating myself, but you guys know how old I am anyway, is in Desperately Seeking Susan, Madonna's first movie. She actually, a big part of the plot of the movie is she goes and she looks for a pair of shoes like this, but they're actually fully covered with these little studs all the way over. But this was just like an ode to Desperately Seeking Susan in honor of Madonna, and I love them. They're actually really comfortable because of that platform in the front, and again, I probably wouldn't wear it with this, Probably kind of dress it down a lot more. Something more plain, maybe like a white t-shirt and a jean, or a white t-shirt and a long skirt to kind of just counteract all that madness so we don't look like too crazy walking down the street.
Well, folks, it's time to kick it old school.
No, I'm not a writer.
Okay.